Hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome to the next episode in our Fix That Super Rush Town Hall 13, where today we have 3 builders available. We got an insane amount of loot, and we got a laboratory available. So let's go ahead and jump right into the episode, see what we can get done. So last episode we were upgrading, or we had quite a few things upgrading. We had one of the storages going. We upgraded one of the storages, I believe, or either that we still had it going. We maxed out one of our barracks because we wanted to get those Yetis for my other accounts. And we had the Dark Elixir storage still going, so that's finally done, but it still has another level to go before it's completely maxed out. And that makes me be able to hold, what, if it gives me 60,000 more, I'll be able to hold 300,000, which is the max. And that would be awesome if we could get that, before the next season starts, because you can see the season bank is going to give you an insane amount of loot, right? Plus the runes. We are going to have to use one of those runes of Dark Elixir again, because we do get another one. So storage is still the priority. That's pretty much what we're going to be doing today is storages. We're almost done, guys. We're almost done with the storages. And I know you guys are super excited about that because you're like, man, the boring upgrades are out of the way. We're almost done, guys. I promise. We're almost done with storages. And we're going to get 2 of them done today. And maybe we can do another 2, next episode. Or if we get enough elixir today, we could go ahead and do the Dark Elixir storage. And maybe, I don't know, I don't think we'll be able to get the other gold storage, but we do need to probably get that last elixir storage going. And then as far as the laboratory goes, last time we were doing the goblins, right? And the reason that we talked about getting the goblins done was because we can get the super goblins. You got to have level 7 goblins. Right now we have level 6 goblins. So if we can go ahead and just get these out of the way, go ahead and get these upgraded. 4.675 million elixir, 5 days, 22 hours. And kaboom. So we have a book of fighting, right? But I don't necessarily want to use a book of fighting on that. And we talked about that last time because, I don't get another one this gold pass, so I kind of want to save it, right? Maybe next gold pass we'll get another book of fighting. So I do have a little bit of dark elixir in here, and I got a hero potion, and I got another hero potion. So we got a bunch of hero potions that I've been kind of using, during my raids and stuff, because that gives you that extra level of their ability, right? So we only have 3 million elixir, and I don't think we're going to be able to do that dark elixir storage today. So we're probably going to get, a gold storage and elixir storage done. And then, of course, we got to get one of the heroes done. And I think I want to get the Royal Champion done again, because she's only 207,000 dark elixir, 5-day 9 upgrade. But she'll be going to level 12, which would be amazing as well, right? I know we do have, the queen and the king that need to be caught up. They're still kind of weak. These are Town Hall 9 level. They're not even Town Hall 9 max yet, so we do have to worry about those guys. But I have an insane amount of dark elixir right now, and only using 40,000. It's only going to take me down a little bit, right? So I could do the Barbarian King, but at the end of this gold pass, we're actually going to get, a couple books of heroes. So, it might be smart to go ahead and do the lower ones, simply because if we use the book on the more expensive one, right, we can get it done, have the Royal Champion back right away, and we are going to get 2 books, right? So, now that I think about it, I changed my mind. I think we're going to do the Barbarian King. I think we're going to go do that Barbarian King. But first, let's go do some raids before we put any of our heroes down, because I do want to be able to use my heroes for the raids. We have Barch first, and as far as, the gold goes, we are going to get that last elixir storage done, and then we're just going to spend, I guess, the rest of it on walls. We're still working on that wall progress. We got all Town Hall 9 max walls. We're working on Town Hall 10 max walls, which are the orange, oozing ones, they used to be my favorite. And then I got the Town Hall 11 walls, and I was like, dude, I really love these Town Hall 11 walls. The white walls makes your base just kind of pop, right? And oh my goodness, that's a lot of loot, guys. Get wrecked. And bad word. Okay, so nice name, or not really a nice name, but gets the point across, right? But I'm gonna wreck this guy for all of his loot that he's worth, or that I possibly can, right? We're gonna try and get as much of this gold and elixir as we possibly can. That queen's gonna be a little bit of a problem there, so we can get her distracted. Maybe we can send in these archers, or maybe even kill her. That'd be nice. Or just, knock her out. Not really kill her, but we can just knock her out. Get that elixir right there. That would be fantastic. And it looks like that wizard tower is absolutely obliterating me, but we did get that queen down, so I will be able to send in a few more archers. The barbarians are distracting, and we got that elixir collector. Very nice. Let's go ahead and drop a few barbarians and a few archers on here. even if we don't get all of this loot, guys, we're still going to get an insane amount of gold and elixir. And that is fantastic. That is exactly what we want. We want as much loot as we possibly can. Remember at the beginning of this series, guys, those of you guys that have been watching for a really long time, you guys noticed that at the beginning of the series, it was very hard to get loot. You know, we were trying to find that sweet spot of trophies, of where the best loot is, where the dead base is, where can I get the most amount of loot. And if you're needing loot, guys, I'm telling you, Crystal League is where it's at. Crystal League is... oh, goodness. Giant bombs. Crystal League is where it's at, guys, because you get so much loot, and there's so many dead bases. So, if we can just snag all of this loot... stop it, wizard. Stop it, wizard. You're destroying my attack right now. Alright, we need to drop a few of the last couple of troops there. We're going to go ahead and drop the Warden and the Queen. And we should be able to take out this Barbarian King. I was kind of hoping that the Queen wouldn't get distracted, but it looks like she is going to get distracted. We're going to go ahead and pop her ability, and as soon as that Eagle starts to land, we are going to go ahead and pop the Warden's ability. It's going to last for a little bit, just through those shots, and we're going to go ahead and dip out. So we didn't get all of it, but we still got almost 600,000 gold, almost 500,000 elixir, lost a few trophies, which is technically okay, because we don't want to go too high in trophies. I don't want to go to Master League. I'd rather not go to Master League because, you know, you kind of find more and more max Town Hall 13s and you're having to search a whole lot more. So let's go ahead and get some of these upgrades going, right? Let's go ahead and get this elixir storage going. 4,050,000 gold. It's an 8-day upgrade, and that will be our final max elixir storage, which means when we do have to use that rune, we will be able to hold 18 million elixir, and that is going to be fantastic. So let's go ahead and do this. And kaboom. Fantastic. We still have 7 million gold. We still have 7 million gold. So, oh, this is a big day, guys. This is a big day. I'm going to have to, well, maybe next episode. Not necessarily this episode, but next episode. No, actually this episode, because we're going to get another one of these storages done. So we're going to have to move our walls. And I'll probably do that. I'll probably just put the storage right here for now. But I'm going to have to move my walls down, guys. This is exciting. We're getting so many max buildings, considering where we started, with level 1 everything. We had a level 1 clan castle, level 1 spell factory. We didn't have scatter shots. We had level 1 barracks. We had level 1 workshop. Dude, this is getting awesome. This is a lot of work in the making, guys. A lot of work in the making. So with the elixir, we need a little bit more elixir. We need about 400,000 elixir. Now, I do have some in the treasury, right? We have 1.2 in the treasury. That puts me at 4.8, about 4.9 million elixir, which is plenty to get that gold storage going. Not enough to do the dark elixir storage, but I kind of want to go see if we can go out and get about 400,000 in a raid, right? I'm going to go ahead and spend a couple gems on the Queen so we can have her for the next raid. And let's go see if we can find another one of those epic bases. This is not an epic base. It's kind of a... oh, he's trying to get the trees in his base. I see what he's trying to do. I always wanted to do one of those. I always wanted to have a base where it spawned the trees inside the base. I thought those looked really cool, but I just never had the patience. Never had the patience to, you know, wait for trees to spawn because, you know, you have the logs, the regular little Christmas tree looking things. You have to wait for those big trees to spawn, and they're kind of rare, you know? They're kind of rare, so I never really had the patience, but I really, really wanted one of those bases. Let's see if we can find... we need, how much elixir we need? About 450,000 elixir. This base has an insane amount of elixir. 700,000 elixir. But it's kind of a good Town Hall 13, but I think we can actually do this. I think we can actually do this. And I want to go at the Town Hall. So this is going to be, it's going to be a little difficult. It's going to be a little difficult. Actually, you know what? I've kind of learned that if I can start the attack first, then bring the Warden in, pop his ability, and then send in the Blimp. The Blimp, you know, makes it all the way to the Town Hall, and it makes it a little bit easier. So let's go ahead and jump spell in, and I think I'll actually be able to jump outside or into the next compartment as well. So drop our witches. Pretty soon, guys, we are going to be switching to a new attack strategy because we have a lot of troops that are becoming available to us. So I will be able to, you know, kind of change it up and make life a little easier. Let's go ahead and pop that Warden's ability. Eagle's going to go in. We're going to go ahead and rage and heal. And then we can quad quake out the back. And let's go ahead and heal up these guys over here as well. Barbarian King's ability because he was taking some eagle shots. We did get a bunch of elixir. We have plenty of elixir now. Plenty of elixir now. Let's go ahead and actually drop a few archers on the back end. See if we can collect a little bit from those collectors over there. And this is looking very nice. Let's go and pop the Royal Champion's ability. She's going to take out quite a few defenses on that far side. Keep our witches alive. And this is actually looking really good. We're going to maybe even be able to get that other elixir storage. Oh, good job, Queen. Very good job, Queen. Let's go ahead and pop her ability. Maybe we could check out that Inferno Tower. That would be tremendous. Nice. And we're going to get that gold storage. Oh, this is a great raid. I was actually not expecting to do this well on the raid. But we actually did really, really well. We did really well. We still got a witch over there with a couple Larrys. And my warden's going to die there in the middle. So we're not going to get a 3-star. We are going to get a full loot bonus. And we're going to get an insane amount of loot. An insane amount of loot. So there we go. 80%. And that witch is just going to end up dying. So we're just going to go ahead and end right there. We're not going to get any more percentage points. But look at that, guys. 780,000 elixir. Over 6,400 dark elixir. That was an insane amount of dark elixir. And over 650,000 gold as well. So, very, very good raid. And let's go ahead and get these last two builders going. So, we talked about we're going to go ahead and do the king. We're going to go ahead and do the king because we're going to get those 2 books at the end of the season. And we're going to have to upgrade, now, probably the Royal Champion during that time. I want to go ahead and get her done because I like having her every raid, right? Because she can take us out of so many defenses for my troops, a lot of key defenses as well. So I'm going to go ahead, upgrade the Barbarian King, 3 days, 14 hours. That actually kind of conflicts with that gold storage, but that just means I'll have 2 builders available on that next, on the next episode. So let's go ahead and do this, and kaboom. Very nice. That opens up our storages just a little bit. We're able to hold 240,000. So we have about 60,000, no, about 80,000 capacity that we can play around with. So here we go. Get one of our we have 2 gold storages left. This will make 1 gold storage left. 8 days, 2 hours, 4.05 or 4,050,000 elixir. And it's kaboom. Very nice. And like I said, I'm just going to put that right there. Because I'm going to have to make room. I'm going to have to make room. We're going to finally have to move our walls down, which means I'm going to have to move kind of everything. I'm going to have to move everything. I'm going to go ahead and move the scatter shot down there. And I'm going to move my elixir collectors and all that kind of stuff down. So we have 2 storages left. They both take elixir. So I don't know if I'll be able to get 12 million elixir by next episode. I have, 3 days before I need... Oh, no. I forgot I put 2 storages on 8 days. Ooh, that's kind of bad. That's kind of bad. I didn't realize I did that. But in 3.5 days, I'm going to have 2 builders. And I'm going to be able to, upgrade both of them. That one's a 9-day, and this one's an 8-day. So that wouldn't conflict with anything if I did both of those. But I'm going to need 12 million elixir. I'm going to have to get an insane amount of elixir. I don't know if I'm close to any elixir in the gold pass. It doesn't look like I am until I hit way down to 2,000. I'm only at 860. So I need to do some of these challenges off camera. Do some on my live streams. But, oh, we still have that army camp going as well. Man, lots of upgrades going. Oh, and I didn't spend my gold. I totally forgot to spend the gold on walls. Big oof. I wish you could just upgrade walls without a builder, right? I wish you could upgrade walls without a builder. There was one other thing that I also wanted to do, and I wasn't exactly sure that it was going to work. But we need to go ahead and gear up one of these cannons. We talked about that on the builder base, right? We need to go ahead and gear up the 3 buildings, the archer tower, the cannon, and the mortar. And we can go ahead and do this because we don't actually need one of our builders. We need the builder or the master builder. So that's a day in 19 hours, 1.35 million gold, and kaboom. Very nice. So that spent a little bit of our gold. That actually worked out very nicely. So here comes the little builder guy, and that's actually going to be going as well. So that's going to be perfect. That'll get one of the things done for our 6 builder going forward. But that's going to do it for this episode, guys. Very, very exciting episode because we're able to we're going to have to move our walls. We're going to have to move our walls. We have so many maxed out buildings. Crazy. Absolutely exciting, though. We got the Barbarian King going. We got our goblins going to level 7. So in about 6 days, we will be able to use super goblins, which is going to be awesome. Get an insane amount of loot. And, I'll be able to bring, like, jump spells and get into the base and get the storages. It's just going to be awesome. Thank you, whoever mentioned that in the comments to get the super goblins. Shout out to you. I don't remember exactly. I'm super sorry. But yeah, so we got the goblins going. We got the Barbarian King going. We got 2 more storages going. Our last elixir one. and we have one more gold one to go. We also have that army camp still going, so lots of big upgrades. And yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in this. Make sure you guys leave a like on the video if you guys enjoyed this episode and you guys have been enjoying this series. Make sure you hit that subscribe button to make sure you know when these videos are going live. You got to hit that bell as well. Make sure you got that bell turned on. Know when these videos go live. And I also do live streams, guys, Monday through Saturday, 5 p.m. Central Time on Facebook Gaming. I'm going to be streaming full-time starting in January, so lots more Clash, lots more Collapse. Definitely want to tune in. But yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope each and every one of you guys be safe out there, and I will see you all next time.